Oh yeah.
Remember when Electronic Arts didn't suck? I tried too hard to. And for
I just
those
play. Oh god. Yeah.
and for those of you just joining us, well, I'd like to welcome all y'all to a special 4th of July filler episode where I'm doing Jane's Longbow for the first time in God knows how many years I've done this ago. Unfortunately, I'm using a different controller than I had last time. Thanks, Windows 11.
Mm-hmm.
Foxtrot 4-1, this is Tango 7 Niner at Point Victor Zulu 1-8. Identify targets. I say 4 Tango 8-0. 2 cover. Over. Roger. Copy 2 cover. I have lock-on cover to the north. You got the tail. Good hunting. Out. Missile away. Contact is north. Missile away.
Alright, so, how do you want me to approach this? You want me to do one of the campaigns straight away, or you want to do some historical missions first?
Let's do a campaign.
Alright. Yeah. These are historical missions for practice, and, well, since you told me to jump into the campaign... Okay, do I have the right pilot for this? Yes. And we can call ourselves any of these names. And I think this was out before the Phantom Menace was released, so...
Oh, you can't make up your own name?
No, not on this one. In Longbow 2, you can make your own call sign, but in the first game, because all of these are voice acted, you have to pick one from the list.
Let's do God.
Alright. Pick Con this time.
God.
Alright. I'll take you up on that. Alright. And let's just say that for our campaign, we're going to be going to a very controversial place where someone's going to go, "Hey, streamer, stop streaming current events!" Well, would it pain you to say, or would it pain you to hear that EA called this almost 30 years ago? Alright, let's go read the opening news snippets and see what's up out here.
Ukraine's neighbors are getting nervous. U.S. forces are now taking defensive positions along Poland's northern border. The response to an urgent request from the Polish government. It's been 15 days now since the Sovereign Confederation of Independent States occupied Ukraine and declared it to be under their control. Let's go live now to Ed Deardour over at the UN building. Ed?
Tensions throughout the area mount as the ratified UN deadline approaches. In a public statement today, the UN reiterated that it will stand firm on its position of total withdrawal of all CIS soldiers from Ukrainian territory. Meanwhile, the U.S. has stepped up its own troop deployments in an effort to maintain what Pentagon planners refer to as an adequate defensive force.
Yep. We're being deployed to the Polish-Ukrainian border. Alright, so here we are. This is our start point. We're gonna do, you know, recon along the border, or at least in the neutral zone. Don't cross these and don't get shot up under any circumstances. Yeah, a couple of our tanks, a couple of rocket launchers, and a few other things. Yep, we have to deal with the Confederation of Independent States. Joy. Alright. Okay. Everyone's in a state of defense, but offense could start in less than 3 days. A lot of SAM sites in the zone. Alright, GCIs, where any land-based sites can direct interceptors. Brand. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going to the Polish border. And and we're just gonna patrol to observe disposition of 4 deployed elements of a tank division. Alright. Do not shoot that prior clearance. Alright, turn on the safeties. Clear weather. Right. Do not engage or shoot. And okay, pay attention to air activity in the region. We're just gonna do recon, so I'm not gonna bring the full load this time. Bring a handful of rockets, and my wingman will just bring a couple of guided missiles. We'll keep the Stingers handy in case they decide to gun for us.
Are you a warrant officer?
You start the game as a warrant officer, but as you get promoted, you are on the commissioned officer list. So you start at warrant officer 1, you can work your way up to chief warrant officer 4, and then after that you go from second lieutenant on.
Could go away the general.
You can, I just stop at colonel.
APR 39. Power up. Shelf attached. Set. On. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operation.
Con, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
One day I gotta give Hunter Killer another squirrel.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. Enemy chopper, you are 12 o'clock. Enemy chopper, front.
Hi, Havoc. Alright, let's not cross the border. Alright, and just keep pace with them as we move along.
Bogies, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
SAM site, you are 3 o'clock.
Who knows, we may cross paths and shoot each other one of these days, but well, we're not encroaching on each other's territories just yet.
Was the Longbow ever deployed?
Yeah, it's a regular line craft in the United States Army. It's been
Primary
upgraded
target
to
in
the
sight. 2 o'clock.
AH-64E Guardian spec.
AAA, you are 3 o'clock.
Alright, let me slow down and take a little radar peek around here. Need to turn on the radar and have a little look-see with whatever fun stuff that's going on.
Primary target in sight. 2 o'clock. AAA, you are 3 o'clock.
Let me swing around town and pull to a hover. Yep. Okay. We got multiple formations.
AAA, front.
Yeah, alright. That sounds about right.
Enemy armor, you are 3 o'clock. We accomplished the mission.
Alright, well, we got a read, we got a lay of the land. Let's head to our secondary base. So the Longbow has two targeting modes in this game. You have the target acquisition display system, the TADS, the camera, and you have a radar system, the Longbow radar system on
Primary
the top of the helicopter, or at least over the rotors, 90-degree ground view, and a 360-degree aerial sweep.
SAM site, you are 3 o'clock.
Yeah, don't care, let's just go home. They're not shooting us yet, at least not for the next 72 hours. Well, unless
Primary target in sight. 3 o'clock.
one of us encroaches on each other's territory. And yeah, I'm playing on easy flight settings for the most part, so yeah, I'm not going to do anything too rash in terms of flying. I turned on the easy controls, but I turned on all the other flight characteristics. Turn that off. let's get ready to slow down and...
Mission accomplished. Great job, sir.
Con, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
Nice and steady. I put the landings on easy. Not no crash mode, but easy landings.
You can't like have troops get out of the chopper. It's not that type of game.
No. No.
Okay, you can't drop people off.
Now, if it was like something where you could pilot the Blackhawk, then that might be doable, but that's not exactly modeled for what you're supposed to be doing here.
Gotcha.
Alright, what's next on the recon phase? Alright, let's go here. Alright, we gotta cross the border, and then we gotta check for enemy armor that may be passing through this zone. So we have a hill we can do an overlook, and then yeah, take our pictures, get a radar reading, and then get out. Oh, 94 hours, so... Okay. Alright, we'll have to get across the border and then look for an armored division proceeding west. You are authorized to engage ground units that fire on you or your team members. Okay. If detected, you will be engaged. Your only authorized weapons release are fired upon. Okay. You need to stay nice and low crossing the border.
APR 39. Power up. Shelf test. Set. On. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operational.
Con, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
Yeah, we can cruise nice and fast heading to the border, but once we cross it, we're on our own.
Enemy armor ahead. AAA, you are 9 o'clock. Enemy armor front.
It's going nice and fast to our ingress point, and then we're going to take it nice, slow, and slow until we reach our hill point.
AAA, you are 9 o'clock.
Yeah, in case you're wondering when is the shooting gonna start, give it maybe about 3 or 4 more missions.
Enemy armor ahead. Enemy armor, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, problem with having translational lift on is sometimes you go forward, it's also going to have air go under your rotors and lift you up. I have to keep fighting the right stick a little bit just to stay at my desired altitude. Especially if the idea is we're going to be coming in relatively low and slow around here.
Enemy chopper, you are 3 o'clock.
I don't think they're warming up yet.
Enemy armor ahead. Enemy chopper, you are 3 o'clock. Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock.
Alright, we're a minute away from the observation point, so I find a nice little crevice to hide in. We'll probably wait for a few minutes and then...
FA-11 detected. 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
SAM site, front. Threat front.
I know. Behind the barn towers, meaning I can't get a good shot at it. But then again, trying to get a good shot is not the point here. Let's find a nice place along this ridge.
SAM site, front. Threat, you're 12 o'clock. SAM site, you're 12 o'clock. Threat front.
Alright. Can you manipulate those switches on the left of your cockpit?
No.
SAM site, you're 12 o'clock. Threat, you're 12 o'clock.
Let's move up for a better view.
SAM site, you're 9 o'clock. Threat, you're 12 o'clock. SAM site, front. Threat, front. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. SAM site, you're 12 o'clock. Threat front. Primary target in sight, 1 o'clock. AAA, you're 9 o'clock. Threat front.
That is a lot of armor.
Primary target in sight, 1 o'clock. Threat, you're 12 o'clock.
Turn on the FCR for a hot bit.
Mission accomplished.
Cool. Yeah, that's...
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor they're moving in. Alright.
Threat, you're 12 o'clock.
We got our pictures, and we got a read on the convoy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, flip in quickly and quietly. Got the FCR read. Let's slip out of here and hopefully cross the border before the Havocs realize we were here.
Enemy armor ahead. Enemy armor, you are 3 o'clock. Enemy armor ahead. 12 o'clock.
Okay, they haven't noticed us. Cross the border, give them the slip, and then we're out of there. Alright, we're safely out of there.
Mission accomplished. Great job, sir.
Con, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
Alright, where are we going to this time? Another cross-border trek, huh? Locate the artillery. And then head right back. Operations to commence within 48 hours. Alright. Where to find artillery? Ooh. Bombard U.S. positions prior to an armored attack. Okay. And then we just gotta ID them so we can mark them and say, hey look, these were the guys that were trying to shoot us first. Man, I gotta change my shirt. It's really sticky in here. Yeah, as much as I like to keep wearing the red, white, and blue for today, it's too bloody hot for me.
Yeah, I get it.
APR 39. Power up. Shelf flashed. Set. On. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operation.
Con, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
Let's see if I can just tag them up from this hill. Or if they're going to be a little bit more entrenched than we believe. Because I don't have to cross over the border if I'm lucky enough.
Essay 11. Detected. 2 o'clock.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. AAA, you are 12 o'clock. Mission accomplished.
Yep.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Yep, we got our ID on that artillery
Enemy armor,
formation.
12
We're done.
o'clock.
Reach back to base, and we can say, hey look, we didn't have to cross the border. Found radar sightings, and then confirmed it with our camera view.
If you're in the military, Yosh, would you want to be a copter pilot? What do you want to be? If you had the choice.
I would probably prefer being a transport pilot. Being an attack, I'm like... I kind of don't have the stamina to do attack operations.
Transport, we say transport, what do you mean? Like ground or air?
Like air.
Essay 11. Detected. 7 o'clock.
Mission accomplished. Great job, sir.
Con, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
Oh. Alright. Alright, this should be the last recon op, but we're gonna be threading a couple of needles here. We have to thread the needle between maybe these two guys or find a way around them. Or there's that SAM site there. We might have to swerve around. We gotta locate an early warning radar site. Okay, 24 hours before operations commence. U.S. forces have been deployed in the offensive marshalling areas and are awaiting executive order. The UN has stepped up deployment of men and equipment into the region, and the U.S. as of 1900 Zulu activated the Selective Service Program. Ooh. Okay. We need to assess air defenses of a GCI site. They could probably track stealth technology. You are authorized to engage ground units that are a threat to you or your team members. You will use all measures necessary to avoid detection. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Team is tasked with route recon to the target area, assessment of air defense, and route recon from the target area. To and from. We are yellow free. We're cleared to engage enemy ground forces that pose an imminent threat. Be advised that any engagements in the mission area may compromise the integrity. Great. Alright, so we are only to shoot if shot upon. Yeah, so cross in. Try to get route recon to and from that interceptor site. And assess the site itself.
APR 39. Power up. Self-test. Set. Volume. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operational.
Con, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. armor front.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take it nice and slow going in there, so don't be surprised
Enemy
if
armor ahead.
this is gonna be like a 20-minute thread the needle fest.
Crossing into enemy territory, sir. Enemy chopper, you are 12 o'clock.
SA 11. Detected 11 o'clock.
Enemy chopper front. Enemy chopper, you are 9 o'clock. Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock.
Oh shit, we're being tailed.
Enemy chopper, you are 9 o'clock. Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I can hear those Havocs still tailing us. It's a wonder they haven't shot us yet. At least, not training their guns on us yet. I'll just keep the Stingers at the ready in case they do decide to shoot.
Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. We accomplished the mission.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock. Enemy armor front. Primary target in sight, 3 o'clock.
And it's like, uh-oh, have we been spotted?
SAM site, front. SAM site, you're 3 o'clock. SAM
Buffet 11. Detected. 1 o'clock.
bandit, 2 o'clock.
Okay, that's just the enemy airfield. Okay.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock.
Triple A. Track 12 o'clock.
AAA, you're 3 o'clock. Enemy armor, front.
Kind of
AAA, you were 3 o'clock.
thread the needle between these guys. And just make it back across the border. Unfortunately, they know we're here, so...
Enemy armor, front.
In case you're wondering what I set the difficulty slider on these enemies to, it's a 5 out of 10. If it's like 1 or 2, then they're not going to shoot back. 9 or 10 gets a little bit lolcatsy, and I'm going, ah. I'm not really in the mood to play against expert AI. Yeah, I know I'm hot and sweaty, but I gotta make sure I land first before I take a drink. I don't want all that bobbing and weaving to go to waste.
Mission accomplished. Great job, sir.
We're back. So it was kind of uncomfortable.
Con, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
Well, we survived. Okay. What are we doing now? We gotta destroy that early warning system. Okay, now we can start shooting. Okay. Now we're gonna perform preemptive strikes. Okay, recon reports, they are showing definite signs of imminent offensive operations. Ooh, 8 kilometers away from Poland. Okay. RF interference along the forward battle area. Offensive operations will commence within 18 hours. Okay. One sign has been active. Okay. U.S. signal intercept sites report CIS PSYOP units are broadcasting World War II patriotic music to frontline soldiers and pilots. 7 IL-76 craft are active in the region. Great. Alright, we'll be doing... 6th Fleet will do Tomahawk attacks on predetermined targets. And then... Alright. Recon's over. We're gonna start the shooting. Alright. At 0145 Lima, all units in the Ukrainian theater of ops will proceed with attack plan Zulu 14. UN objectives of the operation are to remove the imminent threat to the sovereign nation of Poland, restore democracy to the people of the Ukraine, alleviate the threat to European stability. Okay, we're gonna get into the GCI site, detonate it. You are free to engage any enemy ground or air unit along your ingress or egress route. Our status is green free. The shooting starts when I say go. Okay, and then watch out for enemy attack helicopters in the zone. Okay, radar-guided missiles, submunition, rockets. Let's do this. Time for the late-night strike.
APR 39. Power up. Self-test. Set. Volume. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operational.
Con, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
It looks like those strike packages are moving, and we'll be attacking in the back line. Narrow FCR
Enemy
sweeps.
armor ahead.
Alright. Yeah, the instant I'm about 10 kilometers away from firing position, I'll turn the radar on again. Or in case there's a few more extra surprises I see on TADS. 10
AAA, you were
kilometers.
9 o'clock. Enemy armor, you were 9 o'clock.
Quick question. When you're viewing thermal cameras, how would you like to see them? Do you want to see them white on black or black on white?
AAA, you were 9 o'clock. Enemy armor, you were 9 o'clock.
Because sometimes I'll shift between both if I don't believe what I'm seeing sometimes, or I need to tell who's who in the zoo in case things get too cloudy.
AAA, you are 9 o'clock.
Alright, we'll be in contour mode and then... or we can cruise until we cross the border. Drop down the contour and then we'll do NOE closer we are to the target area.
Enemy armor front.
Oh yeah, and since I'm using radar-guided missiles, don't forget to remind me that my missiles are fire and forget.
I love that.
Yeah, this is just for the radar-guided ones. The lasers, I have to keep them highlighted the whole time.
Crossing into enemy territory, sir.
SA-11 detected. 9 o'clock.
Enemy chopper, you are 9 o'clock.
Let me see something. Something you wanted to say?
Oh no, I was just like,
Okay. Yeah. I already had my hot dogs and baked beans today, so... I just ate an hour before the session started. And, I didn't realize the church was closed today, so yeah, I just went and bought myself a strawberry milkshake for lunch.
any fireworks gonna go off where you are?
I'll see them. I'm kind of contemplating after this session is over, when the fireworks start going off, whether I want to bicycle up to the park and see them. Although, granted, it's a little bit of an uphill grind from where I am, or if I just don't want to watch from my window. Alright, we're getting close to the objective right now, so we're about 8 kilometers away. The Longbow radar reaches to about 8 in-game, and that's the farthest your missiles can shoot. We are on ground attack radar. Okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, wingman, cover me, and then I'll let you know when you can start shooting. You can't ask your wingman to shoot first. You have to shoot first.
Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock. Enemy chopper, you're 9 o'clock.
Closing in on me. Okay, they haven't woke up yet. All right, we're good. We're good. When we start shooting, then we might have to be ready for their reprisal, but. Let's see.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Negative. We have yellow weapon status, sir.
All right. We can get a little bit closer, a more advantageous firing
Primary
position.
target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Yes, I know. We're almost there. Hang on. I just want to make sure I can hide behind a hill. Or shoot. Okay.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. Firing hellfire. Missile away.
Negative. We don't have authorization to fire, sir. Copy. Attacking your target, sir. Hellfire away.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Roger. Attacking your target. Firing hellfire.
Alright. The site's offline.
Mission successful. Good job, sir.
Alright. Now we can fight our way back.
Hellfire's 100% rocket, 100% cannon ammo, sir.
In Longbow 2, they will tell you
Primary
exactly.
target in sight, 1 o'clock.
Oh, shit.
Hey, check 1 o'clock.
Copy that. Attacking your target, sir. Firing hellfire.
If he's focused on me, I'll just stick my wingman on him. Yeah, your wingman will be able to pivot on a dime. I didn't realize that missile truck
Sam sighted,
woke
good 9
up.
o'clock.
Roger. Engaging your target, sir. Firing hellfire.
Bogies, 10 o'clock.
Sam sighted, you you are 3 o'clock.
I think we're leaking oil now.
Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon.
Shit.
Engaging with cannon. Better head back soon. Engaging with cannon. Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock.
We're taking fire, sir. Mayday! Mayday!
Engine 1. Out. Engine 1. On fire. APR 39. Failure.
Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Get us the hell out of here, sir. Engaging with cannon.
Shit! Yeah, and the cockpit blows up in your face and you die. I didn't realize we would be tailed.
Wow, that's brutal.
Power up. Self.
Hey, it's the 90s.
Volume.
You ever saw the opening? You ever saw the cinematics of StarCraft?
3. 2.
Uh,
1. APR 39. Operational.
Khan, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
Well, yes or no?
Copy.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock. Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock. AAA, you are 9 o'clock.
Yeah, unfortunately, the defense display I have on my left side screen, it does not show you any attack tailing from helicopters or tracking from them.
Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock.
Basically, any radar sources, such as ground vehicles, it will tell you, but not hostile aircraft locking on you.
Copy that.
Enemy armor, you are 9 o'clock.
Yeah, if I was playing this with the controller setup, I would want to do this with. I'd be having the D-pad or the POV hat being able to tilt the radar or tilt the camera.
Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock. Enemy chopper, you're 9 o'clock. Hellfire away. Enemy chopper front. Hot damn. Firing Hellfire.
Alright, that will stop enemy helo attacks from stabbing me in the back.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
Roger. Attacking your target. Firing Hellfire. Copy that. Engaging your target. Firing Hellfire. Copy that. Engaging your target. Firing Hellfire. Roger.
Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. Hellfire away. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. Good shot, sir.
75% Hellfires 100% rocket, 100% cannon ammo, sir.
Primary target in sight, 1 o'clock.
Copy. Attacking your target, sir. Hellfire.
Let's hopefully fight our way back without any more surprises.
Sam sighted, you're 9 o'clock.
Copy.
Threat front. Engaging with cannon. Threat front. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Good shot, sir. All right. Good shot, sir. Engaging with cannon. 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 Hot damn. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. SAM site at your 9 o'clock.
Roger. Engaging your target. Hellfire away.
Yeah, note to self, take down the attack helicopters first before doing anything else.
Enemy armor ahead. SAM site, your 3 o'clock. Hellfire away.
Triple A. Tractor 1 o'clock.
Copy. Attacking your target, sir. Hellfire away.
Enemy armor ahead. All right. AAA, your 3 o'clock.
Copy. Engaging your target.
Firing Hellfire. Missile away. Missile away. Enemy armor ahead. Good shot, sir. Good shot, sir. Hot damn. SAM site, your 3 o'clock.
%, Hellfire 100% rocket, 100%
Cache 11. Detected 4 o'clock.
copy. Copy. Weapons hold, sir. Roger. Rejoining formation.
Enemy armor, your 3 o'clock.
We've done enough damage. Let's slip out.
Cache 8.
And I'm not keen on trying to replay a mission more than once. Especially if it was something I could have prevented in the first place.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, I didn't realize I'm going, oh shit, I got tailed by those helicopters the whole time. Otherwise, I might just call it quits and either just make some powdered lemonade or make a cookie milkshake for tonight, or a cookies and cream shake. Cookies and cream ice cream, some vanilla yogurt, and well, a banana and some almond milk. That's it.
Mission accomplished. Great job, sir.
Con, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
He's getting 3 medals at once. What?
We interrupt this program to bring you this special report.
We have just received confirmation from the Pentagon that U.S. military forces have commenced land and air attacks all along the Ukrainian border. Casualty reports are sketchy at this time, but the Pentagon has released this gun camera footage of what is said to be one of the first attacks of the war. We also have word from the White House that the President will address the nation at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned to BSN for continuous coverage of this unfolding crisis. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Alright. Great shot, destroy a SAM site, and then weave my way back. Alright, destroy that site. Wait, what's in between? Okay, 2 tank formations. Alright. That looks easier than it sounds. Get inside, destroy the SAM site, and get out. You just gotta be ready for other enemy reprisals.
APR 39. Power up. Self-test. Set. Volume. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39. Operational.
Khan, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. AAA, front.
Roger. Attacking your target. Firing Hellfire.
Enemy armor, front. Enemy armor ahead.
Yeah, those guys are really dug in.
Triple A, track 9 o'clock.
Hellfire away.
Yeah, if you have your wingman set to cover you, and you get tagged by an enemy SAM site, putting him on cover mode will have him destroy any ground sites and... oh, okay. We gotta get ready for that.
Triple A, track 11 o'clock.
Firing Hellfire.
Primary target in sight, 10 o'clock. SAM site at your 9 o'clock. Threat front.
Okay.
Firing Hellfire.
Ah, I hate that.
Hellfire away.
Primary target in sight, 1 o'clock. Enemy chopper front.
Hellfire away.
Enemy chopper front. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. Missile away. Hellfire away. Hellfire away.
Hellfire away.
Hellfire away. Good shot, sir. Good shot, sir.
Hellfire away. We're Winchester Hellfire.
Good shot, sir. Engaging with cannon. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. Mission successful. Good job, sir. Engaging with cannon. Hot damn. Good shot, sir. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Fox 2. Firing sniper. All right.
Alright,
Hot damn.
got him. Yeah, MI-24 Hinds take 2 Stingers to knock down. Most other helos just take 1. many rockets do I have? 22. Okay.
Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. All right. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. Hot damn.
This'll count 4. Okay.
It's kind of hard to distinguish stuff when you're in black and white kind of mode there.
Sometimes, unless it's a nighttime mission. Okay, yeah, I can't get a read on anything over there. Let's just go straight home. That's what I have radar guidance for. Sometimes I just pop up and say, oh, there's the building or there's the trucks. Your radar cannot tell people, though. You have to use the camera or, you know, your see through the visor shooting mode to shoot people.
Enemy armor, you were 9 o'clock.
100% rocket, 100% cannon ammo, sir.
A few extra missiles wouldn't hurt.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. Missile away, missile away, missile away, hellfire away. Hot damn, hot damn. Good shot, sir. Hot damn.
Okay, blew that formation out. And we are free and clear.
Enemy armor, you were 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Almost every other target I down is something useful towards the effort. Like, destroy an armored formation here and there, destroy a couple of SAM sites here and there, maybe knock off a little bit of artillery.
Kicked some butt on this one, sir.
That we did. That we did.
Khan, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
Just making sure the ground below me is safe, because sometimes I have collided with something back at base and it counted as a death. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, destroy an armored column. And head back. Okay. Alright, they're on a counterattack. Locate and destroy any enemy armor, moving west towards Rostak Airfield. Engage anything. And we got a lot of artillery, and we get an A-10 to call in. I'll have my wingman sport all the Hellfires this time. I'll point everything out to him.
APR 39. Power.
Still on night ops.
Test. Set. Volume.
Hey, event.
5.
This is Longbow,
4.
like you asked.
2. 1. APR 39. Operation.
Khan, cleared for takeoff. Pilot's discretion. Copy.
Let's go tank hunting.
Enemy armor, 12 o'clock. Crossing into enemy territory, sir. Enemy chopper, you are 3 o'clock. AAA, you are 12 o'clock. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
That is a lot of enemies in the city. Okay.
Firing Hellfire.
Threat front. Firing Hellfire. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock. AAA, front. Hot damn.
Roger. Engaging your target, sir. Firing Hellfire.
Firing Stinger. Threat, you're 12 o'clock. Fox 2. All right. Primary target in sight, 11 o'clock. AAA, you are 9 o'clock.
Roger. Weapons free.
Just shoot anything.
With cannon.
Firing hellfire.
Track 11. Clock.
Threat near 12 o'clock. Hot damn. Firing hellfire. Primary target in sight, 12 o'clock.
100% Hellfire's 100% cannon ammo, sir.
Good shot, sir.
Copy. Attacking your target. Hellfire away.
Missile away. Threat front. All right.
Copy. Attacking your target, sir. Hellfire away.
Primary target in sight, 11 o'clock. Missile away.
Firing Hellfire.
All right. Primary target in sight, 11 o'clock. Missile away.
Hellfire away.
Alright, what else are we hitting?
Hot damn.
Don't run, I don't fight. How many missiles do we have left? We're down to 1. Crap. Could have brought the 16 Hellfire load.
Hot damn.
Roger. Attacking your target, sir.
Primary target in sight, 1 o'clock.
Hellfire away.
Do you like nighttime or morning missions more?
I prefer daytime attack a little bit more. Problem is with Longbow, you get a little bit too many night ops in a row. But just in some campaigns you do.
Hellfire away.
Thankfully, the Korean campaign has a better balance between day and nighttime operations.
Accomplished.
Problem with some of the Ukraine campaign is it kind of gets a little bit too repetitive and same-ish. Which is
Enemy
why...
armor, you are 3 o'clock.
Firing Hellfire.
Which is why I kind of prefer Comanche a little bit better, or at least 3 in gold, because there's, you know, more targets, or at least a few more things to do. Here in this campaign, you know, you're just doing open warfare on
Firing Hellfire.
rolling hills and flatlands.
Hellfire's 100% cannon ammo, sir. Hellfire away.
Enemy armor, you are 3 o'clock.
Firing Hellfire. Firing Hellfire. Firing Hellfire. Firing Hellfire. Where Winchester Hellfire. Copy. Weapons hold, sir.
We're done.
Hellfire away. Hot damn.
Alright, we've caused pretty much a lot of damage, so we're done. I mean, I could waltz in to the city and I think these are the only guys left, so... Might as well just burn these rockets. If there's anything good that these rockets are for, it's for destroying buildings and destroying tanks and tents. Well, some tanks. Artillery
shot,
pieces.
sir.
Yes.
Engaging with cannon. Good shot, sir. Engaging with cannon. Engaging with cannon. All right.
Okay. Now we've caused enough damage. Yeah, for typical attack missions, it's bring missiles and rockets. If you're armor hunting, bring max missiles. If you're doing like air-to-air work, bring pure rockets. But yeah, in this game, you can only pick one type of missile and one type of rocket at a time. In Longbow 2, you can pick a mix of radar and laser-guided missiles, but you can only pick one rocket hit at a time. I know Microprose's third gunship installment allows you to mix missile types and rocket types as well in the same tube. Alright. Oh, we've saved the airfield a bit of damage.
They just might give you a medal for this mission, sir. Enemy armor, you were 9 o'clock.
Khan, cleared for landing. Pilot's discretion.
That's a lot of damage we caused out there. $18 armor, 4 artillery, 5 AAA, and 1 helicopter. Yeah. I can get some straight medals. I really do not want to get hurt enough and come back for a Purple Heart. I think to get a Congressional Medal of Honor, I think you have to go above and beyond and clear a mission on expert difficulty. Though I'm never going to be as good getting that. Yeah, these other three, I think, do something a little bit more difficult or go above and beyond padding the kill sheet or get a stupid high score. Yeah, these are all campaign clearing or complete tours someplace else.
Ukraine's neighbors are getting nervous.
Oh, did I just lose all of my progress? You're kidding! I didn't reset any of my campaign progress, but... Wow. Yeah, the show's over. I can't believe that actually happened. Yeah, I just, all my progress in the campaign got reset. Well, that sucks. Well... I don't believe it. Rats. Alright. Well, sorry to burst your bubble like that. If you guys want me to continue the campaign one of these days or do it front to back, I have done this a few years ago and I did the whole thing a la carte, but if you guys want me to revisit this, then I am perfectly fine with that. Unless you guys want me to pick up Star Fox or something, but... Yeah, I'm going... I don't believe it. I can't believe it! Bummer. How... I think I might have to just, you know, not leave the campaign, and if I want to quit, and if I want to stop my progress or save my progress, I gotta, you know, quit the game from one of the options menus. Alright. Well, Matt, what did you think? Something I should continue on later down the line, if I have the time?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going. Yeah, I just left the mission lobby, and I'm going. Oh, we're sorry, your progress reset, and I'm. But how? How did that happen?
Glitch, bug.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well, next weekend it's back to the same as usual. So, yep. More Final Fantasy 2, more Trails of Cold Steel Chapter 4, sorry, Part 4. And yeah, I'll get back to you know, aircraft or craft that shoot and blow up stuff again one of these days, but yeah, 4th of July, I needed a break.
Yeah, I
helps to
get
break the monotony a little bit, right?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. But yeah, when I did the Longbow campaign ages ago, yeah, that's the problem with some of the missions. It just gets a little bit too monotonous. Whereas, like, you and I, we did Comanche 3 co-op, and I played through Golden. We're like, yeah, wide variety of environments to fly through, wide array of targets to blow up, things to do, things to defend, you know, creative ways to do escorts and a few other things.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna go make some powdered lemonade, or yeah, I might just do that. Any plans you're working through for tonight?
Well, 4th of July barbecue and some fireworks. I might stream one more game before calling it quits, but we'll see.
All right. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon for me will be trails, and then same thing on Tuesday probably. Yeah, I'm doing a progression quest this time, but yeah, for Longbow, yeah, I'm willing to put it back on the revisit bin. And then, yeah, there's a handful of games I definitely want to revisit. At least 3 of them, for sure. But yeah, we'll see how everything shakes out. All right. Well, that's all I have for now. So, hey, Matt, thanks for coming along.
Oh yeah, sure, man. No problem.
All right. And for the rest of you guys, well, have a happy 4th of July. God bless America. And in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, stay cool out there. And we will see you guys later. Enjoy the fireworks, everybody.
Happy birthday, America. Here's to your 250th.
Yeah. And, well, for those of us that live here, let's not take what we have for granted.
Oh yeah, absolutely.